Welcome back to Inside Business. The UAE is aiming to be an increasingly bigger player in the thriving global healthcare tourism market, which is estimated to grow to $95.1 billion by 2015. With over 4.3 million medical tourists expected to visit the Emirates this year, the country is expanding its infrastructure to meet international standards. But what are the challenges going ahead? To discuss this, we're now joined by Dr. Prem Jagyasi, the Managing Director and CEO of medical tourism consultancy company X-Health. He's recently compiled a report on this sector. Welcome to the show today. It's great to have you here.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Our pleasure. Now tell me, how much is the medical tourism sector worth in the Middle East right now, and how much do industries such as insurance actually benefit from this?
Well, we don't have any precise study about the Middle East. Worldwide, it is around $60 billion. But Middle East play a very important role in both inbound and outbound medical tourism. On one hand, lots of patients are traveling from here side for high-end care. On the other hand, we are developing cosmetic surgeries, dental, and other level of service over here. And this is creating a big niche for Middle East industry. So I'm sure a big portion of the medical tourism industry will go to Middle East.
So some fairly significant figures there. I think this region still has a bit of work to do. Your recent report ranked the UAE and Saudi Arabia in the top 15 medical tourism destinations globally. Which areas do we really need to work on? What's the main thing to focus on in order to improve our ranking?
You see, UAE and Saudi Arabia are already providing quality healthcare services, are regulated very well, and we got lots of international accredited hospitals. Only thing is that we haven't promoted very well our services outside of our geography, and especially because we cater to the first our residents' needs and our local needs. Now we produce lots of services on our capacity, which we can start promoting those services. In order to do that, we need to create a board in combination with travel body and government bodies and private healthcare system, and that's what Dubai is looking for. Dubai is trying to create a board between different stakeholders, and together they want to create one umbrella and they will promote, and I think that's a great move, and this is how they will go further.
So still some things we need to work on. Now, how do you think EU directives on healthcare as well as US healthcare reforms will see increased movement of outbound patients?
Yeah, you see, EU directives are not yet certain, and there are lots of policies going on, but let's talk about a healthcare reform. Healthcare reform is in little bad shape at this moment because all insurance companies have no idea what is going to happen. For recently, a telecom industry did a survey and a study within their own organization. They realized that it might not be possible for them to give health insurance to all of their employees. They would probably prefer to pay penalties rather than going for the insurance. So things are going to go more tough. The insurance cost more go high, demand might increase. So it is definitely going to raise more outbound activities from US, both EU as well as USA.
Now, looking back at the survey, I think it really highlighted the concern about information. So what's the role of the facilitator, and does the UAE have qualified personnel in this field?
You see, first of all, if I talk about the survey, the most important thing which I found in this survey is that patients who they want to travel for the medical services, they are little concerned mainly about the post-operative care, that after the surgery, who's going to take care in their own country. And then there are lots of ethical issues, cultural issues, legal issues. And hospitals might not have enough time to explain such concern to those patients. So that's why facilitators play an important role who communicate between the hospital and patient, and they know each and everything about the organization and hospitals, and they know about the patient's requirement. So I think the facilitators play a very important role. There are good qualified travel agencies in UAE who they can become successful facilitators, but then they really need to work with organization who they teach them. For example, Medical Tourism Association has a facilitation program. They have a certification program for the tourism agencies who they teach them how to become a facilitator, and definitely they will be a good add to the industry.
I think that's something that Dubai is definitely trying to focus on right now. Only today we've seen that they're going to be sponsoring a big medical conference right now. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's very exciting news for all of us. Medical Tourism Association, I'm a Chief Strategy Officer of Association, and we do world's biggest medical tourism congress every year, and this year is taking place on 22nd to 24th September in Los Angeles. And Dubai has taken a diamond sponsorship because we believe that Dubai has a good quality healthcare services and they have demonstrated their capabilities, and now they want to go further and they want to participate in international congresses. And the idea would be for Dubai to go explore over there, network, learn and share, and then come back and develop a strategy, which is absolutely wonderful move. And we at Medical Tourism Association welcome this for Dubai.
Definitely. I think the more international expertise and advice, the better in furthering this region.
Certainly, because that's at the Congress, they will get a networking opportunity to meet with 2,000 international delegates, insurance companies, buyers. So definitely it's a great opportunity for Dubai.
Yes, I think two heads are always better than one. Thank you so much for joining us today. We wish you the best of luck with the conference. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's it for this episode of Inside Business. Of course, you can contact us by writing to ib@city7tv.com. You could also view our previous shows online at YouTube. Simply search for Inside Business 01. But for now, from all of us at the Business Desk, goodbye and thanks for watching.